Happy day 20. Welcome back, everybody. Day 20 of Bourbinsane Blind Whiskey Advent Calendar. Man, I've had so much fun in this series. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. We're almost done now. I can't believe it. We've got 4 days left. It's kind of sad. I was thinking about this the other day. I want to... Look at my freaking hairline. Haven't showered in about 24 hours, so I'm sorry. But I was thinking about this the other day. I really love this series. I really do. I hope you guys do too. I want to do more kind of like mini series like this throughout the year next year. If you guys have suggestions for that, please do let me know what you'd like to see. Probably not going to be an everyday posting, but even like a mini series. Like I do have plans for another Battle of the Bourbons. I previously have done a Battle of the Single Barrel Bourbons where we had a full tournament March Madness style bracket, as well as the barrel proofs, best barrel proofs on the market. We could repeat those, honestly. Or I was thinking about doing a Bottled in Bond bracket. Bottled in Bond bracket. BBB. Is that something dirty? I don't know. But yes, I would like to do that. I have a bunch of Bottled Bonds already. Just looking through this series when I was recording these videos, like I realized so many Bottled Bonds came up. So that'd be something fun to do for me. If you'd like to see that, please do let me know down in the comments. But let's get back to the matter at hand here. I'm doing a blind advent calendar. I've got 4 days left. I'm trying everything blind. You guys know what it is. I don't. It's been a crapshoot to whether it's good or not. But you can win a bottle. So, like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And please do stick around for the end of this video to answer the question of the day in the comments. When you do that, you're going to get another entry. For every day you watch this video, you're going to get another entry into that bottle giveaway. So, at Christmas or after Christmas, I'll announce that. So we'll get into it. But sorry, I already took so much time in that beginning thing. I wasn't planning on that. So I'm trying to be better, more expedited on these reviews. I know a lot of you just wanted me to get rid of the minutia, the shite, and go right into the good stuff. So I'm going to try to do that. Too little too late. We're on day 20 now. So nice color on this one, though. It's not super thick. We've had in... some weeks past, some days past. My gosh, the days feel like weeks, the weeks feel like months. It looks nice though. It's got nice color, not super dark, not super light really. It actually looks darker on the screen when I'm looking there, but not bad. Let's go into nose on this, guys. Happy day 20. Wow. That's got a nice nose. That is just toasted marshmallow all over you. It's like someone put a marshmallow on you in one of those like sushi style naked lady girls and lit them on fire. What did I just say? You know, like when people eat sushi off of like women, it's like that, but toasted marshmallows. Like someone puts marshmallows on someone and then lights them on fire. Does that mean it smells like human flesh? My God, okay, I'm sorry. I'm off the rails, guys. I'm off the rails. To delete that out. Alright, this is, though, heavy toasted marshmallow. Heavy barrel char, it smells like. It's kind of giving me a little bit of oak tannin, actually. Probably because of it seems like heavy barrel char. Only a few whiskeys I can think of that have this kind of nose and palate. Where it gives you this much depth and rich oak. Rich, creamy, sweet oak. So a few. Let's go into them. Woodford Double Oak. I've recently had a High Banks double oak where they triple barrel thing, the whiskey. And that gave me a lot of this too, like that toasted marshmallow. Sweet, creamy oak. This has got a lot more chocolatiness in it, though. Like, this is a layer of chocolate that I don't remember getting in those. Woodford does. Woodford has some of those, like, chocolatey notes. It's nice, though. This is a nice nose. We got a good day today. It's going to be a good one, boys. All right, let's go into palate. Cheers. Happy day 20, guys. Wow. That is just all marshmallow. Think of like marshmallow fluff. stuff you spread on whatever you want to spread it on. But marshmallow fluff, you know, it's like that. You just eat it out of the jar or put it on your bread or whatever you put that stuff on. It's this. But it's almost like you lit that on fire. It's like you put it on a piece of toast or a bagel. What do you put marshmallow fluff on? I don't eat desserts usually, but I've eaten marshmallow fluff. And then you lit it on fire. That's it. Then you like took a piece of barrel, you know, like old whiskey barrel, and you just shaved it right on there. Honestly, this whiskey has a lot of depth. It's not kicking me in the face with proof. I don't think this is super high proof, but I think there's probably some age on it. Well, there's definitely some age on it, but I don't know. It could be that it seems like a finished bourbon. I've got a couple toasted barrel finishes or double oak finishes in my bar. I've got the heritage barrel. I've only had a couple pours out of that though, so I don't know if that would be this. Let's give it another set. Got the double oak, but this is more chocolatey than the double oak for me. And then that double. I've got a toasted barrel New Holland Origin actually too. Toasted barrel proof. This isn't barrel proof though. I don't think this is barrel proof. The proof is not kicking me in the face. That's like 125, 130 proof, I think. This is lower. Let's do one more sip, guys. Then we'll think about some specs. If there was ever a desserty whiskey, this is the dessert. Like, this is dessert in a glass. It's all chocolate, marshmallow, melted down chocolate, smothered around a toasted marshmallow, you know? And it's still it's all your classic bourbon notes too, you know, like your bourbons, your vanillas, your deep rich caramels, your deep rich vanillas, not just surface stuff, but all over. And for this being low proof, I mean, it really gives me a nice mouthfeel. I think it's low proof. So, yeah, this is a good whiskey, whatever this is. I don't think it's possible my wife would put 3 Whiskey Row whiskeys together in a 24-day period. Is that possible? I think it's that though. I'm gonna say age on this. I don't know how old that bottle is. The 1910. 6 years again. Probably like the 1920 most likely. But that's a double oaked bottle. You know, a barrel finished bottle. So proof. Isn't that 93 proof? I'm gonna say 93 proof. And Distillery is going to be Old Forester again. Old Forester. Can I get 2 bottles right in a row? Is that possible? Can I get 2 bottles right in a row? Result. I said it. I said it earlier. Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrel. So believe it or not, let me grab the bottle. Hang on. All right, here it is. I've only had a few pours out of this, like I mentioned. Believe it or not, though, I'm actually seeing this more than I am probably the 1910. I've seen this 3 or 4 times since this got released. 1910 I've seen once. Crazy? I know. And the one I saw had 1 single bottle. That's it. That being said, retail's actually about the same price. So this Heritage Barrel is a toasted barrel finish. It's 100 proof. I said 93 just because, again, I went with the bottle I was thinking. I went with the bottle I was thinking in my head. Like, I gotta not do that. I gotta go by what's in the glass. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm just getting bottles in my head and I'm not being objective. I'm being subjective about it all. This is a really, really good whiskey, guys. If I'm remembering right in this bottle, I put a full review up of it. So over here, I'll put up the link to that if you want to watch it. This was one of the best releases of the year, honestly. And 1910 is right on its tails, apparently. Blind, at least. But I want to say this was a 7-year bourbon at kind of the peak, the prime spots of the rick houses. This is supposed to be a fully available bottle, though. Not a limited release, which it is now. But retail about the same as the Jack Daniel's single barrel proofs. So Really, really good stuff. I'm glad this came up during this advent calendar. Love drinking good whiskey, of course. But I'll tell you what, blind, it didn't fare as good as I remember during the review. I think I need to drink this down more, though. Let's get past the shoulder. Let's do a re-review, and then we'll find out the truth. All right, everyone, let's move on to our question of the day today. I was thinking about this, and my question is, what is your favorite distillery in general? Let's do bourbon distillery in general. As far as, like, they have the most expressions I drink, they have the most expressions I think are the best quality or best value, whatever it may be. For me, let's talk me. I hate to say it, but I'd say Buffalo Trace probably has the most approachable mash bill, the most approachable sweetness for a new bourbon drinker. So that was mine in the beginning. But now, any guesses what my current favorite distillery is? Wild Turkey, of course. It is. Along with every other distillery, as we discussed earlier in this month, quality has dropped off a little bit in some of the expressions with all of them. Wild Turkey's been pretty much the most consistent to me from what it used to be to what it is now. Is it as good as it was? No, the 101's not, but now they have the 8-year label, and that's probably why. They're blending in younger whiskey in the 101 most likely, etc. But for what meshes well with my palate, the perfect balance of sweetness, oak, and mouthfeel, viscosity, and finish, it's Wild Turkey. Love that stuff. I want to hear that from you, though. Please let me know what yours is. Judgment-free zone. We're Planet Fitness over here. Anything that you say is fine. It's a safe space. So, I appreciate you guys being here today, though. Thank you so much for watching. I had a great day 20. Man, this close to Christmas, guys. Stick around for the last couple videos that are going to be coming out in this series. Let me know if you like it, what else you want to see, as mentioned in the beginning of the video. And we're going to have a good finish to this blind advent calendar. Stay insane, everyone.